Hello everyone, Badger Hat here, and today we are playing Nine Kings. It's a roguelike kingdom building game. A lot of fun. You go through years taking on enemies that get tougher and tougher. Today I am going to show you how to pretty much beat this game on easy mode. It is hilarious on how, because this game is difficult by all means, but we're going to be playing the Greed. And we're just going to go on the hardest difficulty and see just how difficult the game can be. As you can tell, I have unlocked a couple things. We are playing on the Lord difficulty. I have beaten it on Knight and on Peasant with the King of Greed. We also unlocked a couple new perks. As you can tell, I have all these going on here. And we're going to throw Nurturer on as well. You don't really need all these perks to be able to run it, but I do it just because. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop on in. The year is 638. These are my enemies. Not a big fan of the start of it. I would have liked particular ones. Ooh, and that's a nice little spot. We're going to put the palace here. And this ain't bad. Let's get the dispenser out for some defense. And we'll do double vault over here. And yeah. So as you can tell, pretty simple start. We got the... Oh, let's go ahead and get the palace there. What we're really aiming for is our own guys. We want people attacking us. That is our goal of the game. But and gaining as much money as we possibly can. The palace has an instant kill that turns people into gold, and they will drop gold. This is a relatively weak tower that is pretty slow, but the thing is that it will gain so much speed. We don't care too much about that. What we really want is mercenaries. Getting mercenaries is definitely going to make life so much easier. But yeah, this is the just gameplay of it. Oh. And just mowing them down. We don't care about those. We'll go ahead and keep on getting that. Boom. And there we go. Greed Rebellion. Those are the ones that we want to see. Because then we should get this guy. And this guy is ultra powerful. Strong but fickle warriors for hire. You always have one unit for each 15 gold you own. It is insane. And not really seeing the things I wish here. We might do this one. Actually, I think we will do this one. So that gave us a little bit of everything. We're going to, let's see here, palace. Upgrade the palace again. So it's a little bit faster on the attack. We're going to get, upgrade the vault, just so we can get more money faster. Let's see here. And the big one is that we're going to throw the beacon right here. That's going to be awesome. And then mercenaries. And where is my other mercenary? There's my other mercenary. So as you can see, there's only one right now, but they'll pop up. And when they pop up, it's going to be oh so nice. Destroy target plot. They'll receive 30 gold for each level that it had. That's not hateful. Let's see, that would be quite a bit there. In all reality, I kind of want to just sell a bunch of these cards. One of the things that you can get with the gold is you get 3 times the amount of gold that you throw into there. So we're going to definitely throw some of these in. Not getting full advantage of it, but that's okay. Don't care too much about overinvest. Don't really need to upgrade this because we don't plan on keeping it. Let's see. So we would get 90 gold for destroying the vault. That'd be 10 years. That's how every single round is built. It's by year. So we might actually go ahead and do that just so... Boom. Bam. Now look at how many soldiers we got. We went from 1 to 16, which doesn't sound like much. Oh my god, they're going to be getting better and better. Now the reason why we put the beacon down here was so that this starts attacking faster and faster. And that's what we really want. We want this to be attacking as fast as possible. So we can get more and more gold. Another Great Rebellion, that's awesome. We will go ahead. So far, we're handling things pretty well. Gonna get a blessing in 9 years. If you have a troop card on a target plot, double its number of units. I don't think that really matters when it comes to these guys, because we don't really care about the goblins. So we're gonna plop that there. And 40 units so far versus 14. And most of them are dying before they can get there. That's awesome. Static, buffs, all that fun jazz. Don't care. All we want is stuff with gold. We want greed. This isn't greed, that's progress, but that's fine. As you can tell, this is already starting to attack pretty darn good right now. 13 attacks, 17 attacks every second. I don't care about any of this, so we're going to just go with the palace. Now, this is the other cool part. So, you will choose to wage war with different enemies, and as you can see, I am waging war with spells, progress, and greed. This will add another, and what it is that every single time that you fight one of these enemies, you will gain cards based on whatever it is that they were. We're going to go with King of Nothing here. They're pretty easy to take on. So we're going to upgrade the palace again. And we're at 0.8, 0.9. So almost a second each. We're going to lower the speed a little bit just so it's a little bit seeable. But as you can see, I only lost 3 units there. That's kind of insane. Don't care about any of this, so we're going to sell that. And as you can tell, my army is just getting bigger. 32 each. It's eventually going to get so big that it's just insane. Don't care about any of this again. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Let's re-roll. Don't care about investing. I am not getting anything that I want here. We'll take that. We love clones. Let's see if we can get one more decent. Oh man, nothing. One more time. Okay. Can't spend too much money. So we're going to clone the mercenaries. And bam, throw another mercenary down. And to get a little bit gold back. So as you can tell, I lost some guys because of spending gold. But that's fine. As we're at 60. And the cool thing is, you don't even need to upgrade these guys. It's absolutely not even worthwhile to upgrade them. Because these things are so overpowered. Yeah, let's upgrade the palace again. Getting it to max level is very important. It now attacks once every second. And this is getting even stronger, because every single time it kills something and I gain gold, it just becomes more powerful. And that's why we want to upgrade the castle as fast, because the more of this that it kills, the more powerful it'll become too. This is a nice thing, but we'll eventually get rid of it. This is just a nice little extra piece there. Let's see, how many units are we at? 78. And yeah, they're not even lasting. And this is the hardest difficulty so far that I have available. Year 13, no issues whatsoever. Don't care about any of these, so yep, just sell again. Hopefully the next decree that we get will give us some more money. Alright, another Greed Rebellion, we love that. Yep, another mercenary. Bargain. Regain all your lost lives. Haven't lost any. Merchant cards are half cost. Nah. Receive 99 gold. That ain't bad. Let's receive 99 gold. Bam. And now we're even bigger. Look how big the army's getting. 180. 180 by year 14. Let's see, the baby boom is gonna happen soon, but I don't think it matters with mercenaries. Just look at this. King of Greed, and we're being awfully greedy. Now, another group that we would really like to get is the Blood King, because they have a lot of good ways of sacrificing, and that's what we're going to need to use to clear up our spots. So, Baby Boom happened over here. I don't know if it's going to stay. We'll find out here in a second. Fire? Nope. Didn't think so. I never actually knew for sure. And more greed, that's what we want right there. Nope, don't care about any of these. Don't care about any of those. Where is my mercenaries? There we go. We want mercenaries, baby. We just load up on mercenaries. Let's see, how fast are we doing? 96,000 attacks a second? And that sounds insane. But these guys are going to be even more insane. And we will throw that way. Let's see, what we got coming up here? The tower. Expand the kingdom's coming up. That's awesome. I have it on auto. But you can choose to do whatever you want. Wild card is never hateful to get because of it being able to level up stuff. But we're going to toss that out. Because all we want is gold. Let's see how quick these guys get moved up. 400 versus 116. They just don't have the manpower to handle this many. Hey, who cares? Throw that away. Now, with the next decree, we're going to look for more money gaining processes. Because being able to get up to like 60 gold and stuff like that for every card we sell is going to be huge. And then this one here, the next diplomat, we're going to aim for blood. Blood is a little mean, but we can handle it no problem. Double movement speed, double all that, don't care. We want insurance. Insurance ain't hateful. We'll do insurance. It's money. That's what we need. It's not as much money as I would hope, but we are going to lose a bunch of guys every battle. So, bam, as you can see, we're just gaining gold like crazy. Midas touch. Don't care about any of these. Where is mercenaries? We love mercenaries. And as you can tell, I'm not even leveling up the mercenaries. They're just doing their own thing. And they are just being absolutely monstrous about it. Alright, how many guys we got now? 690. That's insane. And we'll be getting the diplomat, make war soon. Like I said, we're going to aim for blood. So we can start getting rid of the towers and stuff. We could do that, but... we could do that. Let's see what happens. Make peace with an enemy king. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Doesn't matter. So we'll destroy this. Boom. And none of this is helpful. We don't care about shields. We don't care about any of that. So what we're going to do is sell, and sell. So we're at two attacks per second. As you can tell, they're just getting mowed down. There's nothing they can do about it. Yeah. Because all we're going to do is immediately turn around and sell it. As you can tell, even without the tower, we're doing just fine. We're almost at 1,000 units. Look at that. They did some pretty decent damage. Eventually, they're just going to fall. Alright, let's see here. Come on! Let's get some of our guys. Getting absolutely nothing here. Oh well. Already spent a little bit enough money there. We're going to lose some guys off that. Probably, yeah, I was going to say, probably get down to 700? 700 guys? Yeah, 730. And look at all that gold coming up. Let's see, who do we fight next? Spell guys, that's fine. Oh yeah, they're not even standing a chance. Typically, you would only have like 100 guys at this point with other armies and such like that, but we're at 800, which is insane. And now we're just getting more space. Let's see, we'll be right back. We're going to make it all the way to victory, and I'll see you in just a moment. Alright, we are back, and the King of Progress is going to lead the final assault, which they want us to do everything we can to throw stuff at him. And what we're going to do, we're going to sell. And we're going to recruit. As you can see, I'm almost at 4,000 gold. Look at this army! What can he possibly think he's going to do? Let's see what happens. 2,600. Let's watch how fast he drops in health. Look at that. 200. And he's not even scratching them. And the Champion of Progress literally got deleted. That is insane. And we have thrived. Not even a problem. Oh, you know what? We're going to continue playing. And it says, warning, please bear in mind this is an experimental mode and glitches still may occur. We're actively working on improvements and you can expect frequent updates. Let me tell you, we're going to deem it acceptable, but this game is going to really start getting upset at us fast. Now that we beat the boss, we get the tower at any time and we expand. The chaos has increased, enemies are now stronger, but let me tell you, they ain't going to be able to do anything about it. I don't care about buying more land until we get more and more mercenary units. So we're going to throw that in there. We're at 4,600 gold, which is insane. Look at 3,000 units. Look at that. No, they almost got 1,000 down. Oh, almost there. One away from knocking down 1,000. Oh, there they go. They did it. They knocked away 1,000. Did it matter? Absolutely not. Time to wage war with another king. King of Blood, that's who we want. Because then we can start eliminating guys, like eliminating this, the upgrade. But we kind of want to keep that because we want this to go even faster. It's at 3.2 attacks per second. We can make it faster. We're going to sell the Warlock. And the game's not even going to know what to do with the amount of numbers. Like, it's just going to say, like, okay, there's guys here. 275 against this rebellion, and we're just melting them. Mercenaries, way to go. That's what we want to see. Let's see if the game's going to get upset with us yet. Oh, King of Blood, 400, and they're just getting melted. I don't care about any of these. Now, to get in the Demon's Altar is pretty funny because you can just find out how quick your enemies can, your guys can, the demon can get. So we'll go ahead and grab this just for shits and giggles. Yeah, another gold for every 9 deaths. So we're gonna pop this land. We're gonna throw the Demon Altar down. And granted, I was gonna stick to just gold users. I just want you to see how ridiculous this gets. So 50 health, 12 damage. Alright, let's see how powerful it is now. 166 health and 40 damage. That's insane. We're going to delete this as soon as we can, but I just wanted to show off how like strong we can possibly get. And here we go. Another Greed Rebellion. That's awesome. As you can see, it's just getting more and more insanely powerful. Mercenaries, gotta love mercenaries. So yeah, 331 health and 79 damage, and it's only gonna get more ridiculous. Again, we're not even worrying about upgrading the units because we just want more units. So let's enter expansion mode. Pop that. Throw the mercenary down. And oh my god. 5,300 units versus 400, and they are just getting melted. Absolutely insane. Grab reinforce because who cares? Don't care about any of that. Don't care about any of that. I would not mind getting... Ooh, a shrine? Nope, don't care about that. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Raising destroy automatically triggers council event. Nah. Nothing good. That's whatever. We're gonna lose some guys, as you can tell. And that's fine. King of Blood. Look at that. He's melting, guys. They're getting melted. But they ain't doing nothing else about it. Oh, where is it? Come on, give it to me. What are we looking for? Not what I'm looking for. Still not what I'm looking for. Still not what I'm looking for. Can you please give me what I'm looking for? There it is, sacrifice. Okay, whew, man, that took a bit. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna actually sacrifice that. Boom. So these guys are a little bit stronger now, which is cool, but that's whatever. And oh my god, we're melting again. Almost 5,000 guys. And this game can't do anything about it. Are we gonna be nice? Nope. 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 Mercenaries, yay! We now make peace with an enemy. I mean, who cares? All of them ain't gonna really be able to do anything about this. These are my enemies now, so hopefully I get more greed. But yeah, we'll be right back. I'm gonna jump another decade ahead probably, and we'll see how I look. But before we go, let's see how many guys we got. Oh god. Okay, only 5,800. That's fine. Okay, so we're actually coming back to this because I don't know if I'm going to win this one. Apparently the spell guys are a lot stronger than I thought they were now at the highest difficulty. But we also have a lot more soldiers now. So hopefully, and I also gave them a little speed buff. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, we're going to throw that in, get the mercenary, and hope for the best. See if this works out for us. Because so far, the spell guys have been melting my dudes, and I actually was surprised because I've never had an issue with them before. So let's see what happens. Oh yeah, now the game's upset with me too. Oh my god, look at that! What in the world happened? Oh my goodness! Oh well. Anyways, made it to year 50 on the hardest difficulty so far, I believe. I don't know if it gets any harder than that. But yeah, so apparently don't mess with the spell guys on the hardest difficulty because they are brutal. But anyways, that was the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see what happens. Let's see, so yep, 30 minutes, survived 50 years, killed 9,000 units, lots of units trained, hardly anything built. Okay, we got a new difficulty. So we'll see that on the next one. Ooh, yeah, new perks too. We love that. Let's see here. Baron. Let's see what the new perks are. One free shop repurchase, that's whatever. Towers start with 20% damage, okay. And the perk to its left is applied one time. Okay, cool. That's cool. Well, anyways, guys, I hope you had a wonderful time watching this video. Kind of sucked that I didn't get to as high as I thought, and you did get to see that the game got a little bit upset with me because of how many units I was having. But yeah, mercenaries are OP. Definitely going to try this again on the next time with higher difficulty and see where it goes. Y'all have a wonderful day.